My name's Tim. I'm a peer researcher, and that is a researcher who has lived living experience of substance use, especially steroids, and believe consumer-led practice is best practice and should be at the forefront of all of the research that we do. I'm going to tell you a little bit about these programs, one of which is the world's first steroid checking trial, which is now a full program. It occurred in 2024. But here to help me do this is my mate, Ali.
Hi, I'm Ali. I'm a powerlifter. I have been involved in multiple federations of powerlifting on a national level. I'm also a referee. I've competed at the national level myself. I have used steroids, and most of the people that I've worked with or competed with and trained with have all used steroids as well.
2023, when Queensland signposted a need to have fixed site drug checking, I noticed a gap in health equity, a gap in community, and Ali was involved in some of these seminal studies in 2023. In 2024, finally, we started the actual trial. So people, community brought in their samples, we tested them, we moved them, we shipped them off to a university lab, tested them, and then reported the group results back to community in data waves so that they could see everything. Ali, what did you think about how the community responded to seeing what was in their steroids?
There's been a massive positive response to the drug checking. It's something that's desperately needed in the community. There's a lot of a myth in the community that everything you buy illegal is legit and it's fine and it's safe and there's no harms involved. Whereas Checkpoint shows the reality that that is very much not the case. And for people to be able to see their own samples being analysed and what actually is present is a fantastic education.
In 2024, we tested over 125 samples in 3 separate waves. And then it was downloaded by tens of thousands of Australians, even internationally. But what we also did was interview people who use steroids and ask them, how did that information affect your usage strategies? Ali, can you tell us a bit about how you think that sat with community and what it did for them?
It's made a massive difference, and it's made people stop and think before they take something of where has this come from? What potentially could be in it? Can I check this first before I put it into my body? In terms of changing how people think about their health and how things could affect their health, it's made a huge difference.
In 2025, program is fully funded, continues to process samples. We've had over 150 samples. We report them back to community, individual codes now. We have a dedicated steroid peer educator through Steroid Connect who provides lived living experience care to community through a phone line and a digital platform. Consumer-led research and implementation has made a meaningful impact on people who use steroids.